The DID Subranges feature in Sippy allows you to split a DID number range purchased from a DID provider into smaller subranges. These subranges can inherit the common set of authentication settings, other parameters, and translation rules from the parent range, and can be assigned to different entities, such as customer accounts, while allowing certain DID-related parameters to be customized for each subrange. The root range is the main DID number range created in the system. All required parameters are configured at this level, and the root range may optionally be assigned to an entity, such as an account. The root range serves as the parent for all subranges created directly under it. Sippy supports a hierarchical structure of subranges with multiple levels. For example, for a DID number range 100 to 200, you can create a first-level subrange 100 to 110 and then create second-level subranges under it, such as 100 to 105 and 106 to 110. This allows you to organize DID number ranges flexibly and delegate control across multiple entities or use cases. When a subrange is assigned to a specific entity, that subrange becomes unavailable to the parent range. The entity assigned to the parent range will only be able to use the remaining unassigned DID numbers. By default, all subranges inherit parameters from their parent range. For example, if a DID translation rule is configured on the 100 to 200 root range, that same translation rule will apply to subrange 100 to 110 unless a specific translation rule is explicitly set for the subrange. If a parameter is configured on a subrange, it overrides the inherited value from the parent range. It is important to note that only the selling charging group and the DID translation rule can be reassigned at the subrange level. All other parameters configured on the root range will apply to the root range, all subranges, and all lower-level subranges. This ensures consistency while still allowing controlled customization where needed. Now let's go through a practical example. First, create a DID number range 500 to 700 and do not assign it to any entity yet. Configure the selling charging group to SCG_1. Specify the incoming DID CLD translation rule. Specify a DID vendor and one of its connections. Save the range. Next, open the 500 to 700 range by clicking the folder icon in the Actions menu. Click Add to create a subrange from 500 to 550. Assign this subrange to account 1 and leave all other parameters unchanged. Click Save and Close. You are returned to the 500 to 700 root range, where 500 to 550 is now listed as a subrange assigned to account 1. This subrange has inherited all parameters from the parent range. Now create another subrange from 551 to 600. Assign it to account 2. Specify a different selling charging group and a different DID translation rule for this subrange. Click Save and Close. Now you can see that subrange 551 to 600 is assigned to account 2. It has its own selling charging group and DID translation rule. All other parameters are inherited from the parent 500 to 700 range. To summarize, DID subranges allow flexible allocation of DID number ranges across multiple entities. Subranges inherit parameters from their parent unless explicitly overridden. Only the selling charging group and DID translation rule can be customized per subrange. Assigned subranges are removed from the parent's available DID number pool. Multi-level subrange hierarchies are fully supported. This completes our tutorial on configuring and using DID subranges.